Yo, I put up a video on AKEEF, a countryman attack, and me make you know. And this is the part 2. And in the part 1 when I put up, I hear somebody say they're gonna hurt that little boy. Now me I tell everybody, if anything ever happened to that little boy there, me I call for war or Jamaica. Anything ever happened to him, the country I forgot explain, and Cockburn pen I forgot explain, and the whole Jamaica what happened to that little boy. And me I call for war. Yo, B, no more blood clot peace. Everybody in a Jamaica, uptown, downtown. You hear me? And that me depend. If anything ever happened to that youth, yeah, I'm a done talk. Let's go.
And entertainment.
Yes.
These are things that really pull the youngsters. So tell us a little bit more about your class, your after school,
Yes.
evening classes.
So my after school program happened when after my classes, after I come from school. And then I start my classes, you know. And then in the evenings, after the classes, I have dinner for the children. So I cook dinner for the children after classes.
How many students do you have?
30.
That's very good. And tell us about the sports program.
Alright, the sports program, right? What I did is to have social workers in my community. Like the adults, they are the social workers. So they are the marshals that get the students on board. Because what I'm seeing with the crime and violence is that our adults know what we should do, or what is my aim in my community to help with fighting crime, is that have every adult in the community have something to do. So social work is one of the ways that I would go about decreasing crime. And many persons in the community, I would send them to hard school for them to get trained. And so they
you recommend them to the
hard program. So it is easier. So when they have social work and they are going back to school, you know, the violence in the community will just decrease.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Because as you have said, in many of the communities, it is not that there aren't resources. It's not that the government hasn't provided. The question is, what is the leadership there to take advantage of the resources? What's the leadership in the community to mobilize the youngsters? Where there is strong leadership, like yourself, to keep people engaged, to educate people as to the processes that are involved.
No, I still want to talk about that youth, yeah. I not done talk about him. Because today I talk to a Rasta man from Jamaica. Him know who me attack. Me I call him Natty. And me and Natty talk for about 3-4 hours. And the man say, yo, countryman, you do a good thing. If it wasn't for youth like you or Sir P, who bring certain thing to the forefront, him no know what would have happened. Him say youth like this give us hope. And it really give me hope because, like I'm saying, I am saying Jamaica first. And if I am saying Jamaica first, why am I not doing what this young man is doing? Explain that. Something wrong with that picture. And them say when you point a finger, one finger, you know, a 3 or 4 finger point back by your same hand. So my thing is, me, I go do the right thing. And I am calling on John Public to step up and help this young man. Now, what we need, and I want people listen to me carefully. What we need, repeat it again. We need this program where the youth have right across the island. So what me want to know, how me not see the blood clot government organization them, how me not see the business people them, how me not see the church, how me not see the church them, the pussy wall church them, how much church you have in Jamaica, how me not see none of them are line up behind the youth. Where we need people to step up and make this thing happen, yo, for the youth. Bomba clot. Now, me do this video, you know, and the video I must do, me said to myself, I bet the people is not going to watch it. And a few people watch it, but when me do video pang gang, lot more people watch it. Well, I'm asking everybody to share this video about this young man. I'm asking you to share this video for this young man. Now, may I say one more thing? Cause you don't know countryman, me no hold back my mouth, you know. Now, any vloggers who don't do this, a video on this youth showing the goodness and the greatness, una batty man and blood clot lesbian. Yeah. So if you is a vlogger out there and a vlog on Jamaica, and I am not calling any names, cause everybody know, if you do not vlog about this little boy and use a male vlogger, you're a batty man. And if you use a female vlogger, you're a lesbian. Because all you know want vlog about is crime and blood clot violence. Which is cool because we know say people love crime and violence and like see what's going on. But, yo, as a Jamaican, we owe it to the little boy. We don't want to see that story disappear out of the news media. You understand? We don't want to see this story disappear from out of the news media. Now, with that said, me I go play a clip from the youth here. And me I go come back and talk about Jamaica. Cause yo, me and the Rasta man attack, and me love how the man attack, dog. Really and truly, me I go do an interview with the youth here live. You understand? Me I go do an interview with him. We just have a reason. Me and the man just have a talk, and we have a talk about Jamaica. And me I go run it. Now, me have another live interview where me I go do. When me I say live, it not gonna be live. It'll be live for me. Cause when you're live, you have to show your face. Me not show my face. Long story short, Nelly Katoy, me I line up an interview with that young lady from out of Trinidad. And she do dancehall music. And she kind of fuse it with calypso. But, yo, she bad, she pretty, she sexy and she hot. And she have her head on her damn body. Remember me tell you that. So me gonna talk about she. But listen, watch that clip.
They're being used to transport firearms, and to see this youngster showing his, counterparts that there's such a there's a different way about becoming an upstanding Jamaican. It is really an uplifting feeling, and it gives us as law enforcers, more hope that we're doing a job that will have, a better ending. So we're here to really partner with the communities and with the youths in Cockburn Gardens. We really want to introduce like a peace youth club at this location, and to help to give the youths a better way. And basically, that's why we're here today.
So, the Policing Club, what part AKEEF would play in the Policing Club?
A very important part if we're able to get what we want to get done. A policing club is normally controlled by the residents within the space. So while the police plays a strong role in terms of oversight, we normally have presidents and executive body from within the group in the communities. So we do think that someone as young and has shown such leadership potential like AKEEF, that he would definitely be up in the executive body, if not the leader.
I heard last night there was a conflict, verbal conflict between two men, and AKEEF is the one who went there and tried and calm it down. How do you feel about something? How do you try to work with that?
Well, it's not surprising. So what we have learned about AKEEF, it's not surprising to hear that, he would have been present, at a function where two adults display antisocial behaviors. They took their conflict within the crowd and decided to play out that conflict there. I understand that AKEEF was quite distraughted that the adults were not able to show the kind of leadership, that he's expecting from adults. In fact, he showed it.
He showed it. One particular lady said that she might maybe trying to donate a piece of land for him to start a school. Your involvement again, how would you do that?
Well, we're here in the community and we're partnering with anybody who wants to partner for a better community, for a safer community. And we have had quite a number of meetings since. And we believe that with additional help from some of our business stakeholders and even the political representatives, that we definitely can get a space that the youngsters within the community can have after-school activities, homework centers, and so on.
Finally, any word of advice, Mr. Minto? Final word of advice?
I personally want to offer a commendation to AKEEF Nugent for the leadership that he has shown right here in this community, and to ask a number of other young people, not only in this community, but in the other communities, to step up and to show that sort of support and leadership. What is happening here can easily be replicated, and we believe that this is a model that we can use in other communities. And so we are very grateful for AKEEF and the family members and the community at large, and we're hoping that this model can be replicated across the division and across the island.
All right. Me I show you something. When you realize the world has changed and time has changed, with technology, it makes things a lot easier in certain areas. Now, education system have been changing for a long time. And now with more internet access, if you notice, it's phasing out regular school. A lot of states in America, and I think Canada have the trend too, you don't even need a bachelor degree. The lady that's working in the governor's office right now in Virginia don't have a degree. And because of that, the governor of Virginia signed it into a law because he realized that people need more practical than just theory. So now I say that to say this. Look at this 13-year-old young man. He doesn't have a teaching degree. He's not even out of high school. He is 13 years old in high school, and when he leaves his school, he comes home in his community and he's teaching other kids. What does that tell you about the education system? The education system is fundamentally flawed. young man didn't have to go to a university and have some fucking stiff upper lip professor tell him some blood clean. You understand? Practical. There's a need, there's a problem. Yo, we know more than them. I'm gonna teach them. Problem solved. So, with this young man, if I was the Prime Minister, I would have my education minister in my mother effing office and listen. We're gonna revamp the system. The system needs to be revamped. With all this big Jamaica, them people love swing. Yeah man, me go KC and Calabar and me have 100 subject and I'm a this, I'm a that. All that fucking shit is getting phased out. You understand? And this young man shows us that. So you don't have to go to a university and finish with a big degree to teach. You understand? You don't have to go to a university to do jobs or do certain jobs. And this young man, just like how you have enough mechanic, but guess what? Them can't get a job in a Jamaica, say I work with some big car company because them never finish school. All that shit is phasing out because the people who finish school, they don't have no practical experience and all of them are thief. You see them a rob up on a bomb buckler down there. You know see Pantan, you know see them boy there, we sit down in our office. Them don't know nothing. Cause listen, if I was stealing, like all the promotional thing where the man them do, you think me would I get catch? Them not have no experience. Them just go school, have a degree, and then the sports ministry hire them and give them a bag of money to blood clean. And them just thief up that bomb buckler. We don't blame them. Yeah. So all of this is showing us that the system needs to change. The education system, the government needs to come out with a law.
It's Cockburn Pen community.
You understand?
Town hall day or community day where we
you know have to go university.
In a unity with the
see I do certain kind of job. You understand?
Clubs and the police
you know have to go university. You know have to finish college. If you can do the job,
I am so
you should get the job.
Them to be here and I'm thanking them a lot.
No,
for
that little boy.
assistance here.
If you hear what the policeman said about him, he's like, man, we have to put him on some executive board.
A conflict between two adults,
so the police
and
want the youth to work with them.
Escalate, but I be the
not in an informal role, you know, in a policy role. And that kind of job is for people who have them big professor degree or master's degree and advising the government. It's such a shame.
My classes, but the whole community.
It's a real shame. For real.
Access. Internet
He's working in the capacity of an advisor to the government in social economics. Because it has to deal with economics and social.
Is really in need of
how to counteract the increase in violence and crime. Because it's impacting every aspect of our lives. In terms of economics, in terms of health, whatever. And the youth is explaining that. And guess what? The government, them, are listening. So this shows us that time has changed and everybody, employers, cause una employ, the government can't come out with a law, but employers, una need to loosen it up. Cause I look at some of the jobs them in Jamaica and the amount of stuff with them want, how much subject you have to have, how much this, and all of them are some blood clot dunce back. Fuck of them dunce. But them have big job. Just because they might have a little piece of paper. And them dunce no bumbo clot. Remember me did have a friend. And me not even gonna talk about it. But all me gonna say, me give my idea and the man thief the blood clot idea. And them are some brilliant genius. And they make a whole heap of money in out of Jamaica. You understand, with that idea there. Enough man make the idea and them go make money. Yeah. So, what I'm saying is, time is changing. Just like, I wanna say, the man them turn internet gangster. I kill people, I put it on video on internet. Me know that was gonna happen. Like Running Man. That them a act out Running Man. People are kill people on Facebook. So really and truly time has changed. And like I said, the internet, it's a good and bad thing. I want to see the bad part, right? Where a man get threatened on Facebook and him go murder somebody who threaten him or whatever. Man and man I leave place and then put it on social media and people follow them and that
kill them.
Is
Come
this
for them there.
So what me I say? We see the negative. We need the people them part to step up. But there's also a positive part. And that me I say. To it too. No, me I go wrap it up. But yo, me have a big story I come upon Trinidad and the Trinidad music because listen, countryman, we about to shake up Trinidad dancehall and me know say the man them a listen to me and me I talk to the Trinidad artists them. Me link a Big Dan from Trinidad and me and the man will a reasoning and me I go do a video for all of the Trinidad artists them. And yo, we not go surprised to hear that video yeah. So I want to stay tuned. Cause we are gonna shake up Trinidad dancehall. Listen, my name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on another video. I'm out.